Engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Rutter. And it's Welbeck. Not the most accurate pass. Jeremy Pino. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Welbeck. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. Sarr. Well, that is one way to stop him. Welbeck charging forward, the ball at his feet. Tries to play it through. Oh, super ball! And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Klein. Lacroix. No, that's been intercepted. Rutter. And it's Vifa. Can he get it through? Played into space out wide. Showing good feet. Sarr. Short changes him with that pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So
he's gone for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Kajolu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Sosa. And it's Pino. Back into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kamada. Sarr. Great skill, that's nice. That's good running with the ball. Still goalless. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mateta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Sousa. Sarr. Spreads it out wide. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's out for a goal kick. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ruter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And here comes the corner. Lacroix gets it away. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Mateta. Kamada. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Welbeck. Vifa. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Sarr. And it's Sousa. To Kamada. Jeremy Pino. He's in space and looking for options. And here's Mateta. Ruter. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the finish! Off the post! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Sarr. Sosa. And Richards. And it's Pino. Sarr. Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Richards, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he spark a counter here? Sarr, and he's forced to go back. Lacroix. And it's Kamada. Sousa. That's Pino. He's tried one! And he's found the net! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Crystal Palace penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Quickly taken. And here's Welbeck. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Jeremy Pino. Kamada. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking to play him in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Fired deep towards the back post.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Kamada plays it short. Tries to cross. Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Klein. And it's Kamada. And here's Pino. He has found the way through. Pino! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Crystal Palace are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Jeremy Pino. Tries to pass it through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that should get the job done. Crystal Palace are looking to go forward now. Picked out brilliantly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. Crystal Palace have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Jeremy Pino. That's a good run down the left.
There will be 1 minute
Kamada.
added time.
He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Sarr. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The goal scorer, number 7.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch. It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Crystal Palace 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mateta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, it's come loose. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sarr. And it's Pino. Driving forward. To Kamada. Klein. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the keeper's got it again. Richards.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Klein. Now it's Welbeck. Sarr looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Pino. Sosa. Sosa goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Mateta. Good ball over the top. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. It'll be a throw-in. And back to the goalkeeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Cross, neat, big header! It's there! An act of charity, gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Goal! After 57 minutes is number 18, Welbeck.
Brighton give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Dunk. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Opts for safety. And Vifa. And that is out of play. Dunk. And he goes cross-field. And here's Welbeck. Showing great feet there. And Welbeck! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
"60 minutes played. Lacroix. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, well measured. Welbeck! It's hit the upright. And the shot's on here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's played it in low. Kamada. Now it's Mateta. Crystal Palace do have a chance to counter here. Vifa, and it's with the keeper. Dunk. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Jeremy Pino. Richards. Lacroix. Klein. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely weighted ball. It's run loose here. And Richards. Jeremy Pino. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ruter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Welbeck. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Kadiolu. Oh, easy pickings there. Dunk. Played out to the right. Richards producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Sousa puts the ball in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Good ball, good take. Brighton have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Welbeck.
That's good play from him.
And he's away. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Cleared without complication. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Gone behind for a goal kick. Brighton can now introduce the first of their...
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Klein. Number 7,
Lacroix.
coming on the field.
Munoz.
Number 2, Munoz. Number 19.
Good work on the right flank
Hughes.
here. That is a great pick out. And here's Mateta. Now, can they get him away? Dunk gets it clear. And it's Sousa. Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught napping, and he shoots! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Substitution in progress.
So, third corner of the game. He's there to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Kajolu. And this is Welbeck. Munoz with the clearance. Not the most convincing of passes. Joel Veltman. And here's Welbeck, in with the challenge. Dunk makes the interception. Kajolu gets into some space. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Into the last 5 minutes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is ended up in no man's land. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Munoz. Mateta. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Welbeck. Kamada. That's an imaginative pass. And a chance! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's being shifted off it. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's going in strongly.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that has been knocked clear. Brighton have reclaimed it. The ball has bounced loose now. Jeremy Pino. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me